runners at the start for the first division of the 6 race in your card, and that's it. We're off and racing. 13 runners make their way on towards the first of 15 fences in the 6 and up Geldings Maiden, kindly sponsored by Camas Park and Summerhill Stud and Red Mills, and as they make their way on towards the first of 15 fences. First to show, it is Francesco de Cos from John Adams in second. They're followed by Burbaroo in third, with Manila Central Ardoyne. On the inside of these is Ballygriffin Cottage. And they're followed next in the field as they swing the bin by Ballingrain, with Skylana Scatman, who in turn is followed on his outside as they continue their way on towards by Kilcasey Gold as they make their way on towards this next fence number 2, and is Francesco de Cos, who leads the way from in second. Up on the outside it is Ardoyne. They're followed next in the field by Burbaroo, who in turn is followed by Ballingrain, and they're in turn are followed by Manila Central, who just made a mistake at that now, and they're followed by, on the inside of these, as they continue their way on towards the bend, is Ballygriffin Cottage. So they swing the bend and race out into the home straight for their first time, continue to run on towards the next fence to be jumping, which will be fence number 4. And Francesco de Cos leads the way from Ardoyne. Burbaroo is next with Ballingrain and John Adams, Manila Central, and on he's inside it is Ballygriffin Cottage. They jumped out fence number 4. They're followed by Skylana Scatman, who's followed next in the field by Daddy Curtis. And they continue their way through the trees and race on towards the next fence that they'll be jumping, which will be fence number 5. And Knock Eel's Fringe is next as they continue their way on towards this fence number 5. And over safely in front is Francesco de Cos, leads the way from in second. Up on his outside is Ardoyne. They're followed next in the field by Ballingrain with Burbaroo, breaking a couple lengths back to the next, which is on the inside of these Ballygriffin Cottage, who in turn is followed by John Adams, Manila Central, Skylana Scatman. And these are followed next in the field by Daddy Curtis, with also there Kilcasey Gold. And they're in turn are followed next and behind these by Knock Eel's Singe. One-Eyed Willie is next, and the back marker of the field as they continue their way is Jack Wade. So jumping this next fence number 6, and as they do so, a new leader, Ardoyne is moved through to lead from Francescos de Cos. Ballingrain is in third with Burbaroo in 4, and they're followed next in the field by, on the inside, Ballygriffin Cottage, Manila Central, John Adams. They're followed next as they run down the hill towards the next by Daddy Curtis as they straighten on towards this fence number 7. Leading pair, jumping well, Ardoyne on the outside, on his inside, Francescos de Cos. Ballingrain in third with Burbaroo and Manila Central, John Adams, and on the inside of these sits Ballygriffin Cottage. These in turn are followed wider still by Daddy Curtis. Skylana Scatman's next, and there's a followed by Kilcasey Gold. But in behind these, it is One-Eyed Willie and Knock Eel's Singe, and the back marker of the field, continuing the 15 lengths adrift, is Jack Wade. So they continue their way into the home straight for their second time and racing on towards the fence that'll be fence number 9. And as they do so, it is in front, Francescos de Cos leads the way from in second Ardoyne. Jack Wade has been pulled up towards the rear, so it's Francescos de Cos leads them over fence number 9 from in second Ardoyne, Ballingrain third, Burbaroo is 4, Manila Central is 5. They're followed by, on his inside, Ballygriffin Cottage in 6th. Next on his outside is Daddy Curtis with John Wade, and behind the John Adams, and they're followed next by Skylana Scatman as they come to over this fence number 10, last in the circus time, and over safely in front is Francescos de Cos, leads the way from in second Ardoyne. Ballingrain is in third, and they're followed next in the field by Kilcasey Gold, who's improved a few places, Daddy Curtis and Burbaroo, and on the inside of these it is Ballygriffin Cottage. So they come off the bend past the judge's trailer, head out in the final circuit, race on towards the fence. It's going to be 5 from the finish, and as they do so, Francescos de Cos, Ben Harvey leads the way from in second. Now moving through now to challenge is Daddy Curtis. They're followed next in the field by Manila Central in third, or Dine and Ballingrain. These are followed next by John Adams, who is followed by Berberoo. On the inside of these is Ballygriffin Cottage, Skylana Scatman. Staying on through the field is Knockeel Singe, and they're followed by, what we pulled up now is One Eyed Willie, and also going to be pulled up there, it is Kilcasey Gold. Heading into the back straight and racing on towards the fence is going to be four from the finish. This leading pair have just kicked on now for a few strides. On the outside, Daddy Curtis from Francesco de Cos. They've opened up now with a 6 or 7 advantage from Manila Central. They're followed back in fourth by Ballygriffin Cottage, and they've stretched on from John Adams, Berberoo, Knockeel Singe, and Ardoyne. 3 out now. Daddy Curtis a half-length advantage from Francesco de Cos on the inside in second. They swing the bend now into the home straight with 2 left to jump. And it is Daddy Curtis who leads by a length from on his inside, Francesco de Cos. They're about 7 clear now of a staying on Ballygriffin Cottage in third. They've gone right away from John Adams. Manila Central is weak and quickly and is going to be pulled up. But they're straighten up and on towards the fence. It's going to be 2 from the finish as they come to it. It's Daddy Curtis, 4 clear now, comes 2 out over safely from in second. Jumping in there was Ballygriffin Cottage. Bad mistake by Francesco de Cos. He surrenders into third. They're followed by John Adams and Knockeel Singe, Berberoo. But through the trees they go and race on towards the final fence. Daddy Curtis leads the way from trying to close Ballygriffin Cottage back in second to the final fence. And it is in front, Daddy Curtis, by 3-4 lengths from Ballygriffin Cottage, who's closing back. And he's down at the last was your leader, Daddy Curtis. Hands the initiative to Ballygriffin Cottage, and up towards the line is Ballygriffin Cottage, pushed out by Owen O'Brien, is going to score in good fashion up towards the line. Ballygriffin Cottage takes the first division of the older Geldings. John Adams runs a cracker in second for Tony Quaid, and third it is Francesco de Cos. Knockeel Singe is your fourth and final finisher.